Lesson 6. Early English Settlements. Monarchy is a form of government in which the ruler is a king or queen. Democratic is relating to a form of government in which people have the power to rule themselves, often through elected representatives. Colonist, a person who settles in a colony. Representative government is a form of government where the citizens elect the leaders to make decisions on their behalf. Settlement is a small community created by settlers in a new territory. What was the first permanent settlement in America? In 1585, Roanoke, an island off the coast of North Carolina, became the first English settlement. What delayed Captain John White's return to Roanoke? Because England was fighting a war with Spain, White's ships were not allowed to return to the colony. Why is Roanoke called the Lost Colony? 3 years later, White finally returned to Roanoke, but there was no sign of the settlers. Despite many efforts to solve the mystery, no one has discovered what happened to the colony. What was the problem with the site of Jamestown? Unfortunately, the settlers built Jamestown on a marsh. The water around the town was dirty and salty, and the land was bad for farming. Worse still, mosquitoes in the marsh carried a deadly disease called malaria. What was the Mayflower Compact? The Mayflower Compact is a set of rules written by the Pilgrims to help them live together peacefully. Why was Virginia more democratic than England? England was a monarchy and Virginia was a representative government. The Plymouth colonists came in search of, and the answer is religious freedoms. How was Roanoke different from Jamestown and Plymouth? Roanoke was the only lost colony. And then for the open-ended question, you're to compare two colonies with one similarity and one difference. And the two you're using are Roanoke and Jamestown. One similarity is the settlers both sailed to their settlements to attain riches. One major difference was Roanoke was a failed settlement and Jamestown was successful.